going on, you guys? Welcome to the Morning Slab. I had to come through this morning to do the Morning Slab live because hold on. I'm just showing y'all all type of titties. This morning. Okay, listen. For those that was in my live the other day when I was on my break, I told y'all a little bit of the situation of what was going on at that job, and I told y'all that I was going to leave, and I did. So I definitely did resign. But I had to give y'all a follow-up and let y'all know what happened after I went back in there, because I didn't just walk out on the day because my professionalism would not allow me to do that. The thing I try to tell y'all, I was around 3 o'clock, my skin was crawling. I wanted to leave so bad. Because remember I told y'all that these people, that they were talking to their staff very disrespectful. And people that was turning in late paperwork on like Wednesday, they were like talking to these people, like chastising them, like, I shouldn't even pay you. And I was taken aback a little bit because I'm like, damn, this how you treat your staff? Like, even though this how you treat your employees, even though I'm staff, you know what I'm saying? What made you talk to them like that? What would make you think that you wouldn't talk to me like that? And the majority of the people that work for them are foreigners. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was a little offended by that, because I really didn't see what these people were doing that was that serious for them to talk to them like that, because they were talking to them like they were fucking children or something. So I go back in after lunch. Right before I was about to leave for the day, these motherfuckers told me, after I finished, because I was the one that, issued out the checks and took time cards and did all this shit like that. They told me, it was like 6 people, they told me to get their face sheets and pull their checks, because they were not going to pay them this week because they were reprimanding them for turning in late time cards. I said, bitch, what? I said, oh, y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind, because I don't even know if that's legal. And please, people, tell me, am I tripping? Isn't that illegal? You can't hold people's fucking paycheck to punish them and reprimand them for doing something. Like, that's what write-ups are for, correct? Like, you can't not pay your staff if they fucking worked. Am I tripping? What would y'all do? Because, I told a few people about what I experienced at the job. Mind you, I only worked there 4 days, and I seen enough, because you think I'm going to be the one that's sitting at that desk when these people are coming in to receive their paychecks, and I'm going to tell them, oh, you not getting paid because you turned in a piece of paper wrong, or you did something wrong, and we're not paying you this week? You think I'm going to be the one dealing with that shit? Oh, absolutely the fuck not. I resigned. I'm so good. Because you can't treat people like that. And I don't know if it's because they were foreigners. That's the way I took it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I would love for you guys to chime in. I see a few of y'all in the chat. How would y'all feel if your job threatened to hold your check and not pay you for the 2 weeks that you worked, because they had to talk to you about being on personal calls, or you were 15 minutes late, so they telling you, oh, I shouldn't even pay you this week, and really not fucking pay you? What would you do? How would you react? And also, is that fucking legal? Because I feel like that shit isn't legal. I feel like for some reason deep in my heart that shit is not legal, and I did not want no parts of that shit. I do not want no parts of nobody. No, I feel like that shit was wrong. So if y'all are in the chat, y'all let me know, chime in and let me know how y'all feel, because I was not going to be on the receiving end of that shit, and I'm new, and y'all coming in and y'all showing me that y'all treat y'all staff like this off the rip. I can't, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like when you're interviewing, when you're dating and you're doing anything like that, when they're interviewing you, but you're interviewing them too to see if they're a correct fit for you, because this might not be the correct place to work with. And like I said yesterday, when people show you who the fuck they are, Believe them the first fucking time, because like if they didn't do that shit to these people that work for them, what the fuck make you think that they won't do that shit to me in a couple of months? Oh, because they don't like that I did something, or no. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go because I don't know who the fuck is in my chat. Y'all's like all the way in the bushes, because my chat don't normally be like this, like people being in but y'all not speaking and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave. And for everybody else that pick up this video, my OGs, the people that normally communicate with me, the lively bunch, y'all comment down at the bottom and y'all let me know what y'all would do if your job threatened to not pay you because you were late. You know, for any reason that you might have made a mistake at your job for something simple that they threatened to not pay you. How would you respond? And if anyone knows any legal situation, it says, and you spoke your mind. Thank you so much, because I just like, I think that that's ridiculous. And for some reason, I think that because they were, and I was talking to one of my friends yesterday. I was like, I kind of feel like I should report them, because everyone that I talked to said that shit was illegal, that you cannot do that. And I feel like it was like they were disrespecting them because they were fucking foreigners. It's illegal as fuck. Thank you. That's why I'm like, I feel like they were doing that because they're all foreigners. Like, all of them are foreigners. They're like African or something like that, or from some type of island. And it's like the way they were talking to them was like they were children. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't get another job, or I don't know. It was like they were sunning them or something. So you not gonna pay me? And then the manager said, and then when they get here to pick their check, you send them to me, because I'm not paying them. Oh, and another reason, one of the people that they had me take their check out of the bunch, the reason why they wasn't paying them is because they put their time card in blue ink. In blue ink. Because they wrote their time card in blue ink. Isn't standard ink like black and blue? And one of the people told me, the girl that was in the position that I was before I started working in, she told me straight up, it wasn't that for no reason, but that's like a personal preference, that they just don't like blue ink. So you're not gonna pay someone because they wrote their time card in blue ink. I could see if it was in red ink and purple ink or some shit like that. Everyone knows like those type of inks are not acceptable, but still, it's like I don't know, bruh. Oh my God, Slim, if I was to go to my job on Friday and y'all try to tell me y'all not gonna give me my paycheck, and I gotta pay my rent, and I gotta pay my kids' daycare, and I gotta pay bills, and you trying to treat me like you my mother or my father, or you ain't nothing but my employer, like you can't fucking do that, man, I would have fucking destroyed. I'd have been in jail, Slim. Trust and believe me, I'd have had to have the whole Church of Zion come down on prayer on me, because I would have lost my motherfucking mind up in that motherfucker. And y'all let me know what y'all would have did, because I'm serious, I would have lost, like, and then like I'm trying to tell y'all that they're like, no, you send them to me. Like they about to son them or some shit, like they about to try, bitch. Bitch. They would have had the right motherfucking red ass little DC bitch. They'd seen the whole fucking Rhode Island. They would have seen the 4th of Rhode Island, a goddamn Northeast come out of my motherfucking ass, bitch. They would have seen that motherfucking Edgewood come the fuck up out of me. Okay. So anyway, I'm about to get the fuck on out of here, because I don't even know what more to say, because it's just ridiculous. But do y'all, I guess the thing to throw in there, like, do y'all think that I should report this shit? I swear to God, because I told my baby father this shit. He from Jamaica and shit. And it's like, my kid's father is Jamaican. Like, he's Jamaican. He's not like American Jamaican. He's Jamaican. That accent ain't going nowhere. Threaten him. Oh, because they still got to pay me my check. I'm going to tell you what. Let them play with my fucking check. And I told them when I let them know that I was resigning to mail me my check. That's why I make sure I put that shit in writing. Let them play with my fucking check and see what the fuck out, man. You understand? Cause, and that's what I kind of want them to do. I want them to kind of fucking play with my check, because then I will have a reason to report their ass, because they playing with me, and I'm gonna tell them all of that shit that they're doing to their staff workers, because people play with foreigners so fucking much, because I think that they think that foreigners are just so happy just to be in America, and like, you lucky. Like, some Americans really do treat foreigners like shit, and it pisses me the fuck off. My kid's father is from Jamaica, and like, I don't play that shit. Like, don't talk to my baby father like he's stupid or none of this shit. I don't give a fuck if we together or not. I would still smack the shit out of somebody fucking playing with my baby father, especially off of that, trying to treat him like he's some stupid foreigner and shit. I will fuck you up. Like, don't do that. Like, that shit irritates me. That shit really fucking irritates me. They talk and they treat foreigners like they fucking dumb. And I don't think that they know that their rights. I don't think that these people know that their rights, and they should not be talked to like that. And these people cannot hold their money, and that this is illegal, and that they shouldn't be treated like that. And that's why I'm saying, they play with my motherfucking check, that shit will be reported. And I guess my motherfucking American asses, I'm just gonna have to stand up for them people, because I don't think that they know. You know what I'm saying? I really do not think that they know. They are just being treated like shit. Like shit. I wish somebody would ever fucking tell me because I was late to work, or because I turned my time card in blue pen, you not gonna fucking pay me. Bitch, I'd have tore that whole motherfucking goddamn office up. That whole fucking office up. Anyway, thank you to who was talking to me. Ocean ABC, thank you for chatting with me. Cause I feel like I'm in the chat alone, and my chat don't never be dry. So I don't know who the fuck up in the bushes up in this motherfucker, but I guess thanks for looking and supporting and stuff like that and listening. Like, yeah, if y'all don't feel comfortable talking in the chat, y'all can always email me and let me know y'all experiences. Y'all email me all the time, so y'all can email me, ScorpionReddz@gmail.com. And it's raining today. Like, I just really hope, like, God wash away all of this nastiness. Hey Rochelle, I really hope that God wash away all this nastiness, because it's like, people don't understand how much of a blessing it is to be employed. There are people that really, I'm blessed that I run my own business, so regardless if I work for somebody or not, it's snowing. Oh hell no, y'all can keep that snow, don't bring that shit over here. Regardless if I'm working for somebody or not, I still know how to make money. But a lot of people don't have that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's just so sad. Like, be thankful that you have a fucking job. Don't be in a place of employment making other people's work environment toxic, or make it feel like a place like just. I hope God wash away, like, whatever the fuck make these people wake up sad, miserable, that make them come to work hateful and just think that, you know, I don't get it. I just don't get it, because unemployment is fucking real. And I really think that the people that really want a fucking job, they can't get a job, but you got fucked up people like that working in these establishments. Did someone just fucking hit my car? What the fuck? Oh, excuse me, but you got people in these establishments like this, working in these places, making people's work environment, and then I didn't even go on the fact of how they were treating. I deal with the miserable staff every day. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, I just hope that whatever the fuck is wrong with them, like when they step out in this rain, this snow, whatever the fuck is going on, because I know everybody getting crazy weather. I just hope that God just wash it away, because I was in a place where, in one of my old jobs, I ended up developing stress, anxiety, and shit from workplace harassment. My fucking supervisor was an asshole, man. Like, and I was like, I thought I was having a heart attack. I did not know what an anxiety panic attack was. I had no idea what was going on with my body. I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. I thought I was about to fucking die. This nigga was treating me so bad. I was so young. I was like 21 or some shit. You spray sage at your office. Thank you, Rochelle. Oh my God. It's like, it's so important to have a healthy work environment. A healthy work environment. You not gonna fucking tell me you not gonna fucking pay. Hey man, Rochelle, do you understand? I would have been in jail if my fucking supervisor told me because I did something that they didn't like. I was 15 minutes late or I wrote something in blue ink. You not gonna give me my paycheck, my nigga? And yeah, what y'all would have did if your supervisor and try to son you too, embarrass you? I'm trying to tell you, on Wednesday they was rocking on these motherfuckers. Was like, I shouldn't even pay you. I shouldn't even pay you. They work the hours. How you not gonna pay somebody for hours? So basically what they're trying to do, they're not gonna give them their paycheck now. They're gonna hold it for another 2 weeks until they get their next pay cycle. They're gonna hold their checks. What the fuck you print them for? Like, I don't, like, that shit is big ass illegal. I want them to fucking play with me. Hey bro, let me tell you right now. Let this bitch. It's raining like shit. I'm not going nowhere. I'm about to sit right here and drink my coffee. I'm not about to. I don't do this. I don't do this. Mother Earth is coming down. It's coming down. Like, I'm trying to tell you. God. Oh. And then check this out. They better not pull that shit. I'm trying to tell you, because I was talking to my cousin yesterday. I was like, I really want to report them because it's like they kind of talk and treat to these damn foreigners like they slaves or some shit. Like, I don't know. And I'm not a foreigner, so I don't know in a foreign community like what work is like here. That's illegal. They need to contact EEOC. They can't hold the funds if it's available. Yeah. They printed the checks, but they told me to take the checks out because they were reprimanding them because someone, a few of them turned in their timesheets late, and one of them turned their timesheet in blue ink. Literally, they're not giving them their paycheck because someone wrote in blue ink, some shit petty like that. And do you know how many times I've turned my timesheet in late? Yeah. You know how many times I've turned my timesheet in late, or I done fucked up some shit on my timesheet and I had at the last minute go and modify my fucking timesheet. Young, it is like, y'all hear this shit? Why am I in this car? Like, why am I in this car not home, y'all? Oh my God. Sounds like I'm sorry, y'all. If it starts thundering and shit, y'all, I'ma cry. Cause is anybody scared of the thunders and all that shit still as in the door? Hey, young, I am so never on that. That is when I really be wishing I still had my man. I'm like, bitch, be in the house, the fucking lights go out, be scared as shit. Okay, I'm supposed to be the adult and shit, and I'm just as scared as the kids and shit. That's why you need a man in your house, girl. Anyway, I'm about to get my ass up out of here, y'all. I hope y'all are having a blessed month. They said if they printed the checks, then they need to give it to them. Yes, they printed the checks. They told me to take it out because, good morning, Viva. Good morning to Chris. Viva and to Chris. What would y'all do if you turned your timesheet in late at your job, or because they don't want you writing in blue ink, you accidentally turned your timesheet in blue ink, or you was 15 minutes late for work one day this week? Your supervisors cuss you out in front of everybody and tell you, I shouldn't even pay you. And then on Friday, when you're supposed to get paid, they really hold your paycheck and don't pay you for personal reasons. and you worked for your 2 weeks and they don't give you your paycheck because you wrote in blue ink, you was 15 minutes late, or you turned in your paycheck, your time card late. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing with this. I'm gonna sit in this car and sing Kumbaya, my Lord, until it stop raining in the name of Jesus. I don't drive in this. I surely don't. You fucking crazy? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? The Mother Earth is speaking. Let her talk, honey. Let her do her thing, girl. I do not play with her. I do not play with she, okay? So anyway, it says severe thunderstorm warning until what time? Oh, hell no, I'm not sitting in here to that time. Viva, I would have tore that fucking office up. I'm trying to tell y'all, they would have sent all of the Northeast Reds. They'd have sent Northeast motherfucking Reds in that jump. Fuck all that shit. I'm trying to... Bitch, every time I think about, I just be seeing flashes of me going in there, fucking that office up, bitch. I done took a computer, something was coming with me. I done snatched that Dell right the fuck up out. This Dell about worth my paycheck. Fuck. Might need to grab 2 of them motherfuckers. That shit ain't probably worth $600. My paycheck way more than that. I need about all my paycheck. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? I done did that shit before. Motherfuckers owe me money. You ain't got my money? Oh, okay. So you could come up off whatever's in your purse, that purse, them shoe. You can come up off of something. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? No, yeah. Hell to the fuck ass goddamn hell ass no. So anyway, I keep saying I'm gonna get up out of here, but I can't because I ain't got nowhere to go because it's storming like shit. But I love y'all. Hell no, I ain't go. Oh. So, girlfriend, after that shit, I emailed them last night. I was like, I resigned. So I hope that they check their email. Bitch. Because I'm supposed to be in there right about now. I emailed them like shit. I quit. Mail me my check. I didn't even tell them why I quit. Because my mother was like, oh, tell them that they're not a nice fit. I ain't telling them shit. You understand? I ain't give them no notice, no nothing. I could not. I was cringing. I was cringing. Man, like even the people calling in, like, I don't want to give who or what type of establishment I was working for. That's why I don't want to say too much. But just tell you the gist of certain things why I couldn't work there. Like I couldn't work there, man. I could not work there. Man, my supervisor, one of the girls, because she knew she was late, came in, slipped her time card, handed it to me, kind of laughed. She was like, okay, bye. And I laughed at her because she knew her ass was going to get, because I seen how they've been rocking on people about turning these time cards, and they've literally been cussing people out. I shouldn't even pay you. My supervisor came from the back, walked out to the front, stuck her head out the door, yelled out the hallway, when you come in this office, you speak to the staff. I said, what? What? This the same woman that didn't like me saying hey to her, and I was writing something for one of the new employees that I was onboarding, because I did onboarding, so I did new applications, took their the W-4s, all that stuff, like I did the HR onboard and payroll, all that shit like that. Only thing I didn't do was input their time in the system, but everything else I was doing. This bitch gonna tell me that she wants me to write in box letters. How the fuck you gonna tell me I need to change my handwriting because you don't like my hand? I worked in a doctor's office, for God's sake. You can never understand doctor's handwriting. What the fuck do I look like telling someone I need you to change your handwriting? Has to be paid for undocumented hours. I watched the store manager. for letting someone work off the clock. These people worked, printed their checks. They said that they were not giving them their paycheck, that they were not paying them because they were reprimanding them like they were fucking children. Children. I said, I quit. I wish, because guess what? My father always says, watch how people move, okay? When you see people treating people a fucked up way or doing some fucked up shit, pay attention to that shit, okay? Because just because they're not doing that, ooh, come on. Just because they're not doing that shit to you don't mean nothing. It's not your turn yet. When you see someone treating other people in a fucked up way, and just because, you know how people like, they wasn't doing that shit to me, so I ain't give a fuck. It ain't doing it to you because it ain't happened to you yet. You already see how they rock. What the fuck make you think you exempt? That's why I had to get the fuck up out of there. When you interviewing with people, they not only interviewing you, you interviewing them too. That's why when I go to interview, I ask questions. Let's see if I want to work with you. Fuck you mean? You can say, the store, company stores was audited, the managers will retain. If a person works for you, you have to pay them. And you have no right to hold back their money. Yes, they were holding back they're holding their money. They said they were reprimanding them like they were children, keeping their allowance. That's why that's why I'm trying to tell you, I feel like they were treating them like this because they're foreigners. And like these people are either here on work visas or something, and you know, they're not citizens. That's the way I felt just as an observer. I only worked there 4 days and I was disgusted. I couldn't do it no more. I emailed them. I was going to walk out yesterday. If y'all did not see my live yesterday, see my live yesterday. I think it says, like, don't try to make it fit, because even though I need a job and everything like that, I don't need a job that bad where I'm going to be included in the mal and mistreatment of the foreign community. I don't want nothing. I don't. Half of my, man, let me try to tell y'all. When I moved to Maryland, I moved to the most diverse fucking neighborhood. There's black people, there's white people, there's islanders, there's Hispanic people, there's Asian people, there's Indian people. Like, I went to school with everybody. Everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers be like, oh, what's the gang called, the MS-13? I done went to school with the motherfuckers cool as shit. They ain't do nothing to me. You understand what I'm saying? All of us was cool. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. Like, the MS-13 heavy out this motherfucker. But that's whatever this shit to go on in community. I'm not, like, I have friends that are El Salvadorian and things like that. But other than, like, me might hearing it there in the gang, I grew up with these people all my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for the fact that I seen this shit going on in the news, I didn't even really know that this shit was going on here. You understand? But it's a very diverse, Maryland is very, 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 very diverse. Do you know what I'm saying? You have a very big foreign community, and we all mix well with each other. That's why when I try to tell y'all, like, the racism thing here, I don't see it like that in regards, now, I don't know, in regards to the foreign community. I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see it. I've just never been around it because, like I said, I'm not a foreigner, so I don't know that experience. That's why I want y'all to tell me, if y'all are foreigners, please tell me what y'all experience is, because I'm really thinking about reporting these people, because they cannot do this shit. You cannot treat people like that. And just because people are foreigners and stuff does not give you a right to treat them like they're fucking slaves and talk to them like they're fucking children. These are grown-ass people. You know what I'm saying? They have fucking rights. And I just, like, I'm not going to work in no establishment and be a part of that shit. That shit is not going to be on my fucking conscience, and you're not going to have me doing your dirty work, telling these motherfuckers I'm the one that has to give them their paychecks. You want me to tell these people I'm not going to pay them, that I'm not going to give them their paycheck so they could be late on their rent, so they can, no. I absolutely will not. I don't give a fuck what they did. Someone writing in blue ink, that don't give you no reason to talk to them like shit, to tell them that I shouldn't even pay you. What you mean? Man, I just like, The neighborhood hood warrior that lived deep inside my crawl, bitch. I swear to God. I be trying to keep this nigga shit deep down, bitch. Ooh, that's my shadow, bitch. That down in my shadow. That nigga, look, when you want to be doing hood rat shit with your hood friends, that motherfucker in there, that motherfucker is down there. I try to keep her down in the darkness. I try to keep her down in the dungeon. Do not bring her out, because I swear this Northeast Red will come the fuck on out you. It will come out in and around. It will come out and bite you, girl. Listen, everybody has that switch. Every fucking body. I don't give a fuck how nice, how meek, how mild mannered anyone is. Everyone got that motherfucker switch, and you hit the right button, motherfuckers will go off. You know, what's that saying? Going postal. That came from somewhere. Motherfuckers playing with the fucking postal workers and shit. They went up in there and tried to blow up the fucking post office. Motherfuckers is not playing with y'all with this workplace harassment and this workplace fucking abuse shit. Y'all playing with people checks. Y'all playing with people livelihoods. When people come into work and they're being mistreated like that, they're going home stressed. Like I'm trying to tell you, I ended up with stress anxiety from workplace harassment. Do you understand? Motherfuckers trying to put me on depression and fucking Xanax from some shit I was dealing with at work, and I could not come home. I was bringing work with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? When my body was breaking down, like every time I went to work and I had to go in my supervisor's office, that shit, my heart would start beating fast, my mouth was watering, I was feeling dizzy. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? You understand? But that Scorpio in me, I'm so loyal, I wouldn't quit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a very loyal person, and I think that this was a test to me, because you can't just be so happy just to have a job. Do you understand? You got to make sure that things is a right fit for you, and you got to make sure it's healthy. That's why when God gave me that other opportunity, that other job that was offering me the position, are you going to stay there and be loyal to this position just because you thankful that they gave you a job and they gave you an opportunity? And I'm not even going to lie. That job was making more money, but it's not worth the money. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that job ain't had direct deposit. Like, what the fuck type of ghetto? Who the fuck don't have direct deposit in 2020? That's stupid. So not only do y'all not have the inconvenience, not only are y'all inconvenience the shit out of y'all workers by not having direct deposit. Bitch, Old Navy got direct deposit. McDonald's got direct deposit. Walmart got direct deposit. Like, how the fuck you don't have direct deposit, sweetness? That don't make no sense. So not only do you not have direct deposit, and people have, and then they won't even mail you your check. They make you physically come up to their office, and you have to come Monday through Friday before 5 p.m. to pick up your check. Don't most motherfuckers work? Ain't most motherfuckers working? What's up, Chris White? Probably so that they can hold the checks. Yeah. I told the motherfuckers to mail let them motherfuckers know. Because guess what? I gotta go to work. I don't have time. I don't even get off of work until 5:30. So I don't have time to come up there. I'm not about to take off of work at my new job to come up there to pick up that check. Mail my motherfucking check. Let these motherfuckers pay with me with my fucking money. Let them play with me with my fucking money. I swear to God, I'm gonna have the fucking feds down there fucking investigating their ass so bad. And there's other shit that was going on. Like I said, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to allude to what type of industry this was. But just know, they need to be reported. So I'm just waiting for them to give me a reason. Do you understand? Even though I could just go report and basically say and tell them what the fuck is going on, because it is illegal what they're doing. I want them to play with my fucking check, because I want them to give me a fucking reason. Because if these workers do not know their rights, if they don't know their rights, I'm going to have to stand up and do it for them, because this cannot continue to happen. And if it needs to, they really need to be shut down, in my personal opinion. They are deplorable. Deplorable. Oh, my God. And if it wasn't for the fact, I really want to say so much more, because this really, only thing I'm going to tell y'all is, when your parents get older and shit, like, take care of your parents. Take care of the elderly, y'all. Because some of these organizations, they ain't taking care of your people, y'all. And when you get older, it's like you are like a baby. Like, you can't walk. You might can't, you know, you got Pampers on and stuff. You need, you know, people to take care of you. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes the daughter or the son, they still gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So they can't like quit their job to take care of their elderly parent and stuff. So, bruh, because I'm not even about to play with that shit neither. Ooh. The more and more I'm hearing myself talk, like, I'm most definitely about to, yeah. Because listen, Rochelle says, I do that right now. It's frustrating sometimes. However, my mother took care of me, so I have to take care. Yeah, young man. That shit almost make me want to cry, bruh. Because it's like, man, the elderly are fucking helpless, man. Anyway. And, y'all always remember, my mother always used to tell me, you know, what you do to your parents is going to come back to you tenfold through your child or some shit like that or whatever. And I'm glad that me and my mother, like, we don't have no, I don't think any female has a perfect relationship with their fucking mother, but me and my mother is awesome. I love my mother. I've always aspired to be just like her. That's why I always wanted to work in law, like, because I always wanted to be like my mom. But, bruh, I don't give a fuck what me and my mother go through. When my mother get older, if anything happen, when my mom gets sick and she needed, you know, my mom's coming to stay with me. My mother is coming to live with me. I'm not putting my mother in no home, none of that shit. No, my mother is coming to live with me, bruh. And my dad, my mom, and shit, even if they old ass don't fucking like each other, y'all, listen, y'all gotta live in the same house because both of y'all old and fucked up, and I gotta take care of y'all. Y'all just gonna have to go, one y'all stay in one side of the house and the other one stay on the other side of the house and shut the fuck up, okay? Y'all ain't gotta talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And say, go do your law thing. No way. Thank you, AM. Because, like, I can't, like, I just, like, you can't pay enough money for good care for the elderly, man. Because it's like, once you get old and stuff, a lot of your faculties and a lot of simple things that you were able to do, like get up and go to the bathroom, being even able to answer a question in like a reasonable amount of time, like they got to take time to think. And like I be seeing these videos of people beating on elderly people and all of this shit like that. That shit, man, like people like that need to die, young, I swear to God. But anyway, please take care of y'all family, because one day you gonna get old. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna get old and you don't want your children to just chuck you away or just be having some AIDS or somebody come and take care of you and they're mean to you or they're not. You know what I'm saying? And you're old and you can't take care of yourself and you can't really do certain things to fend for yourself and you're just kind of helpless and people are just like mistreating you and just doing. Anyway. Well, even the stress. Okay, my thing is like the stress of an elderly person. Well, this and that. Like that's stress on them. That's too much stress on them. I'm definitely reporting. That's why I'm so glad. And even though I really didn't want to say that it was like, I didn't want to say what type of industry and shit it was. I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out right now. But I'm pretty sure that y'all, it says, or maybe you could make a nursing home. Yeah, something. But see, that's not my industry. I don't really know nothing about that, but I know I could vet out good people. Yeah, you right. That's why when I was working at my old job, man, I wasn't making no money, y'all. I swear to God, I wasn't making no money, bruh. I went from making $30 an hour to $17. Still got daycare, gas, light, electricity, mortgage. Could y'all imagine going from $30 an hour to $17 an hour? But the community that I was serving, oh, hey, Frank. I know this your new channel. Thank you. So, it was like the community that I was serving. It was just like, I just love helping people, man. I love helping people, man. It's something about helping the elderly. That shit has like a very, very soft spot in my heart, man. I'd do anything for them. Like, I really, really would, man. And it wasn't about the money. That's just like, even like I do tarot and shit like that. I don't make no whole bunch of money from that, do this shit. I don't do this shit to make money. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't give a fuck. Because if it came down to that, if it wasn't about me truly using my gift to help people, I'd have been fucked. Y'all would not see me on video right now. Do you understand? All these changes that YouTube trying to do, and my cussing my language and stuff like that, they don't be trying to pay me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Half of my videos don't get monetized. But I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing, because I do what I'm doing because I love what I'm doing, and I don't do it for money, and I genuinely like helping. I should have been left that job that I was at, because I was struggling like fuck, coming from $30 an hour to $17 an hour and still trying to hold on to everything I had. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I would not, like I said, in my Scorpio, that loyalty, I just like, my heart was so into, have a blessed day too. My heart was so into like serving this community and just helping. Like, it wasn't about the money. It was about the purpose of what I was doing. Thank you, AM. It's just like, I just loved what I was doing, and I would do the shit for free. And for some reason, like, my specialty seemed to be dealing with, you know, like how you have kind of, it's not schizophrenia. What is it? The disorder of people that they gotta touch certain things like 9 times, and certain things have to be organized. Is it excessive compulsive disorder or something? There were patients that had those issues, and like, we couldn't get them out of the office, and like, you have to have patience. You understand? You have to have patience. And even dealing with people with dementia and stuff like that, you can't get frustrated with them. You have to have patience, and you have to have a heart. Like, if you're in healthcare, you have to have a fucking heart, because that can be you when you get older. That's why a lot of these nurses and a lot of these people, I'm like, yo, when you get older, you gonna get all that karma, all how nasty you are to your patients, all of that shit. You gonna reap. Oh, they gonna reap when they get, oh my God. When I try to tell you the way karma is, the way my God is, ooh, hell have no fury. Whew. Boy, when I'm trying to tell you, when God bring down that fury on these motherfuckers, if you don't really care, if you don't have a heart to be in the healthcare, the medical community, go work somewhere else, man. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, if that was my mother, if that was my father, I don't even give a fuck if that was young. And I found out that y'all was mistreating my mother, and y'all wasn't doing what the fuck A-Slim. Y'all had to see me. Straight up. Them motherfucker, I would die for my mother and my father. Y'all keep playing around with people, parents and people in the elderly and shit. Somebody gonna get fucking hurt one day. And y'all keep playing with people fucking money when they're having to aid and take care of the fucking elderly. And y'all already ain't paying them shit, but then y'all trying to sun them like some fucking bitches, like you not gonna pay them over some petty shit. Somebody gonna get fucking hurt. You finished the ad? You said, All right, y'all make sure y'all go check out my baby Frank. Do you still got your other channels, Frank? Yeah, you do, because I still see you posting on the other channels. I could have swore, or either that, or I'm subscribed to your new channels. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, because I still be watching your videos. But I think you got like 3 channels. I don't never pay attention to which channel I'm watching your videos on. But anyway, now I'm really gonna get out of here for real, because this rain is trying to start picking up and my ass is not about to be stuck in this car no longer. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and abundant day. And like I said, please, y'all, fuck that shit. Because motherfuckers be like, don't snitch and all that shit. You see something, say something. Because I feel like I would really feel like shit to know that this shit is going on and not speak up and say something for people that might not even know that what's going on isn't right. What they're doing is illegal. You see something, say something. Y'all, we gotta stop with this no snitching thing and all this shit like that. That don't make you less of a person. That don't make you a bad person. Actually, that should make you more of an honorable person. If you see someone doing something wrong and you are stepping up and making sure that something right is being done. You know? I'm most definitely reporting this shit. So let me go and do what I need to do. I love y'all. Peace.